This is Dropship United Peace Force. We're here on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Be sure to like the videos, subscribe, and great as well. So, it's Dateline 2050, a world in turmoil, where a sinister force threatens its very existence, and only two outcomes are possible: global peace or global tyranny. The stakes have never been higher. As a new recruit to the United Peace Force Dropship Squadron, your mission is to wipe out flashpoints across the globe in an epic blockbuster that will determine the world's fate. And like with all these games, at any point you can press the start button and rewind. You can also create loads and saves. And there's settings such as visual preset, modern, classic arcade, modern arcade. I'm going to go to default, and video aspect ratio. So by default, this is 4:3, 16:9. You do 16:10, 1:1, native resolution, which actually, square pixels or wide zoom stretched. So it's full screen. Whoa! We also now have colors. So this is the first time I've ever seen this for these like emulated kind of games on the PlayStation here. Kind of fascinating. So you can like adjust brightness, contrast, hue, saturation. Oh yeah, gotta crank that saturation up so it looks real good. No, it's interesting that these are now available. This is really cool. I love that this like I don't know how many people are gonna actually adjust this sort of thing, but this is seriously, this is a surprise. This is brand new. Yeah, genuinely cool that they keep improving the PlayStation emulator stuff. Other platforms don't get stuff like this at all. Here we have the PlayStation controller layout, obviously the old school PS2. And then you can have enhancements on or off, change a region, NTSC or PAL, and you got attributions. Pretty cool. So we're going to try with the full screen experience, but yeah, it's probably going to look a little weird, but we'll see how it goes. So, like with most of these games, it is like the original experience. They do a little bit of bumping up for quality. You still get something that's like sub 1080 though, because it's like the original version. They just kind of like pop it up a bit for resing, like up-res, and it's technically, I guess you would call it letterbox, right? Because it is not supposed to. Wow, that's actually like, is that proper widescreen? That's really weird. And 60 FPS. That's really weird, huh? Does this game have like a widescreen setting in it? Which is why it like looks. No, it's kind of stretched out, isn't it? Because I was like, wow, the cinematics actually look proper for the widescreen. I'm like, that's kind of odd. Anyways, we should probably show the gameplay a little bit with a proper aspect ratio. Yeah, it is stretched. Because I was like wondering there for a second. I was like, is this like actually like, does this have like a widescreen profile? And anyways, yeah, let's get rolling. 20 explosive missions with full training. Huge 3D realistic environments. Cinema is what it is. Control a variety of next generation military landing craft. And innovative mission structure, combining tactical ground and air combat, unraveling a plot of global conspiracy. No way. Stealth fighters, battle tanks, armored assault vehicles, you know, everything from like, you know, that would have felt like it was an next gen at that point, but we don't have clearance. Weapons clearance is not, I repeat, not authorized. We are going back really, really fast. I think. I mean, it doesn't feel fast, but we're going at negative 186 kilometers per hour. Okay. That's great. Now we are accelerating at a negative 100 and something. Okay, I gotta fix this. We're going backwards. We need to be going, you know, I'm just gonna rewind before we were going negative.
Activated them.
No, that's a little too.
Activated them.
No. Right here. Bam! Okay, now we're cruising. Woo! So there is a tutorial or training missions. You probably will need those. Yeah, which is kind of funny. So this should be fascinating. I'm flying to the waypoint. It's gonna take a bit to get there. You gotta remember though, this was probably cutting edge at the time. For the younger ones taking a look at this. Yeah, this was what next gen or current gen gaming at the time was all about. It looks a little, I don't know, some of these games, it's kind of like you can sort of get away with it on the widescreen, but it does feel like really kind of a little too stretched, some of them. How to describe it, because like they're clearly, like I love that they give you settings and stuff like that, but it is funny how it's like clearly wasn't necessarily designed for this sort of thing. I wonder if there's actually any, one second, I wonder, no, that's not the right menu. I wonder if there's any, no, I don't have any settings here, because I was wondering if you could adjust parts of the game, but probably not. We're going 800 kilometers an hour? We're almost going 1,000 kilometers an hour? That's impossible.
This is Echo 1. Number 2 engine is overheating. We're shutting it down. Aborting the drop and returning to base.
We're going too fast. We'll just sweep back around again. I think we're... Okay, I accidentally put the afterburners on. Probably not needed, but pretty cool to see this plane going faster. Should have been doing that the whole time, I guess. Trying to slow down. Okay, we're getting down to 400 kilometers.
What's taking so long, Bravo 2? Get your cargo down and clear ASAP.
I'm trying. This is my first day. Am I kind of in the zone a little bit? I think I'm... Yeah, we're good.
We're taking heavy damage now.
That was perfect, wasn't it? I think that was pretty... Well, I mean, I wouldn't say it was textbook, but, you know, I got in there. That beautifully realistic craft.
Echo 1's gone tech and has had to return to base. Bravo 2, you have been assigned Echo 1's duties. Transfer his cargo to the correct LZ. We're out and clear. It was quite a ride, Bravo 2. See you later. Okay, we're done. Let's get back to base for Echo 1's cargo.
Let's go to the danger zone.
No surprise about JC's engine failure. These old boats are worn out. 20 hours in the hangar for each hour in the sky, I heard.
Yep.
And I'll tell you this, Ace. I, for one, can't wait to get my hands on a Mark II.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
Hey, we aren't authorized to use weapons. That's why I deactivated them.
Pew 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 pew. But I want to use weapons in this tutorial-like first opening mission. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, did it. Got it. See, you know, just it takes a second. You get into the swing of it. You're flying your sword. You're getting things done.
The SAT link has detected unidentified units nearing your LZ.
Oh, there's a cute little vehicle in there.
Now and get out before you're spotted. We'll have to stay low. I've input a path through the canyon. Follow the waypoint and keep the altitude down.
I mean, again, for like the PlayStation 2 era, like this is pretty impressive, is it not? Right? Like, I mean, today it's not really impressive, but Like, I'm sure they were, like, using scans and stuff to create the environment and then putting in some, like, vehicles and things, and, you know. I get it.
Okay,
Can't really
get
see
into the
down
canyon,
below
deviate to the
me.
waypoint and light those burners.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to land in this little valley. Oh, okay. Because I was like, I cannot see below where I'm going. This is kind of neat. Like, playing strange games like this. I've never even, like, I hadn't even heard of this game before, honestly. Like, the PS2 and stuff like that, I don't remember this being a game on there.
Head down. We're visible this high.
I'm trying to be down, and, you know, it's just, this thing doesn't really turn on a dime, does it? It's, like, super awkward. It's got limited, like, side-to-side movement capabilities, I'll tell you that much. I guess we are technically going, like, 1,200 kilometers, like, that's pretty quick.
Head out of the canyon and towards the LZ. I've updated it on the screen.
I thought that's where we were going. Is that where I'm landing? Oh, I needed a little bit more, you know, a little bit more time before knowing I'm landing right at the top of the cavern. I think I've really got the hang of this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Landing. Good enough. I mean, it wasn't on the position, but good enough. It's not bad looking.
I'd put it out of there, Bravo 2. You must get clear as soon as possible.
We'll have to stay low. I've input a path through the canyon. Follow the waypoint and keep the altitude down.
Yeah, actually, I don't kind of mind this. This isn't bad. I don't think it's something I would have bought back in the day, but yeah, this definitely wouldn't have been of interest to me. But it's neat to check it out. It's a very honestly interesting choice
We're too high.
to make this available. Seriously, like it's genuinely fascinating. There's like dozens of other games I would have picked to bring back ahead of this one from the PS2 era, but it's a fascinating choice, honestly. It's genuinely fascinating.
Bravo 2, you've been spotted.
Mission failed? Oh, okay, we'll just rewind. No big deal. I guess that was too high. But I mean, you can't throw me in a jet and not think I'm gonna soar to new heights. But it's just because I can't like move back and forth very well. Like it's a very awkward, like, you know what I mean, like back and
Good
forth.
work, Bravo 2. You may return to base now.
No mission failed for this guy, Captain.
Great work, I'd say.
It's just because like maybe it's like the FOV is just like super tight. Like it's kind of, I don't know how to describe that. Play the mission,
Reported that they remain unseen and are closing on their
like as in a video replay. That's kind of cool. I wonder what that looks like.
Bravo 2, you'll be dropping the 2 AAVs of recon.
Yeah, you just kind of watch it.
Will be programmed.
Huh. That's kind of neat. Memory card. Like I'd have space on my memory card for that back in the day. Memory cards were expensive. The campaign continues.
Okay, pay attention. The recon team has reported that they've seen vehicles transporting what looks like combat weaponry. This alone does not prove terrorist activity.
These menus actually look fantastic in the full widescreen.
You will receive the positions of these target vehicles, and you must get in close while the vehicles are out in the open to scan them with the remote interrogator hardware being fitted to your ships right now. Only that will give us the evidence we need to put RAM out of business. Bravo 2, the recon guys will patch through the target waypoints direct to you. Take off and await further instructions.
Will do. Will do.
This is Recon 1. Target vehicle moving into the open. Position being sent to you now.
Waypoint in. Move it, Ace.
2 missions using the same environment? Ooh.
Proceed to targets and scan them. We think they're heading underground, so move.
We gotta go catch up with this vehicle. This next generation vehicle. Actually, I don't mind this. It's just kind of like, I don't know if it's necessarily my sort of thing, but it's kind of neat.
Scan all the targets quickly before they cover everything up.
Battle Command, this is Bravo 2. I'm receiving radio messages from the compound, asking us who we are and what we want.
Ignore.
Oh no, the next generation aircraft has perished. I think what we should do is we should go in a little slower this time. Use zoom to increase accuracy.
Tracked and seen. Scan all.
Battle Command, this is Bravo 2. I'm receiving radio messages from the compound, asking us who we are and what we want.
Ignore them, Bravo 2. Just get on with the scanning.
Hurry up, Bravo 2.
We're in hover mode, I think.
This one's clean.
Be quicker with that scanning, Bravo 2.
I'm trying my best with the scanning, but
No sign of weapons on this one.
We've lost our track on the other.
this is why we have a rewind feature. This is why we can rewind.
Messages from the compound, asking us who we are and what we want.
Ignore them, Bravo 2. Just get on with the scanning.
Hurry up, Bravo 2.
Wouldn't that be terrifying, seeing a big, like, next generation plane just kind of, like, looking over and, like, hovering over you? Be like, what is this?
This one's clean.
Be quicker with that scanning, Bravo 2.
That's the last of them, and we found nothing. What a letdown. Something's coming in from the recon guys. I'm patching it through.
We're tracking 3 vehicles heading for the main compound. These could be live, Bravo 2. We think the others were decoys. We're patching target cohorts through now.
Uh-oh.
I've marked them as primary targets on the display aid. Let's light up the tail and tag them before they reach cover.
This mission just got dangerous. When do we get a blast stuff? God, it's just so hard to, like, aim in on things, like, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's not mining explosives.
I got this.
Since when do miners carry weapons like that?
They don't.
What have we here? These people are guilty as all hell, Ace.
That's good, but we're looking for evidence of some really serious weaponry.
These people
Soldiers!
There's movement in the It looks like they're trying to hide